The core feature of the Grand Classic pedal is the idea of making it have a sweepable character. Now, we're not talking about EQ. Anyone can EQ a pedal and make bass bassier, treble treblier. We're talking about changing how the guitar signal distorts as it goes through. And I'm representing this with a control that goes from EL84 to EL34 to 6L6. Obviously, in reality, amplifiers with those tubes can have many different tonalities, but we generally associate those things with a chimey, bright Liverpool sound, 84s, a mid-range, punchy, crunchy British sound, 34s, or a warm, fat, sweet, liquid sound, American 6L6s. And so, in order to do that, my theory, it's not just my theory, but it's the general idea of it, is that you distort certain parts of the frequency spectrum of your guitar in different amounts. So in a 6L6, you would distort the lower end more, and what that does is it creates a different sound without actually raising the bass level. In a very simplistic term, boost the bass, distort it, cut the bass. Same amount of bass coming in as out, but the bass is distorted sooner. Or the mid-range or the upper frequencies, and basically change the way it distorts. Now, it has been an absolute to make this control work, and everything I've done so far has been too subtle. But I was playing with that graphic EQ last week, and I hit upon an idea of using a gyrator type circuit, and I've come up with something quite novel, and I want to show it you now. And it's this big purple knob here. I'm going to show you all the way from counterclockwise left, which is the chimey, bright 84 sound. In the middle, we're going to have mid-range, kind of crunch, and on the right, we're going to have a deep fat thing. And what I want you to hear and listen to is the fact that we're not going to lose top end or bottom end. In all settings, the top end and bottom end of your instrument is there, which is unlike EQing, because of course with EQing, equalization, what we're actually doing is lowering the volume of the high end or lowering the volume of the bottom end or increasing whatever. EQ changes the volume of it. We're changing the dirtiness of it. Here we go. So I'll begin in the middle, give you guys an idea of what it is, and I'll do the different extremes. Set that in your head, that's going to be the middle of the sort of central mid-range crunch. To me, that's the EL34. Now I'll sweep it up to the 6L6 bass while playing it so that you can hear the transition. So you hear there how it got fatter and dirtier, but we didn't lose the high end. And we'll do it the other way and we won't lose the low end. Pretty cool, huh? So now I'll just play a bit through those different settings. I'll start with the brighter one, and I'll move my way through, getting thicker and darker. So we'll start with the 84, into the 34, into the 6L6. Notice there's a little bit of squeal in there. I'll hammer that out with the final thing. That's just, this is the first working prototype because of it. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Carrying yeah, hope you like it. That's where we're up to. Plenty more videos to come. I've just had my head down making it work, and I'm really happy with how we're progressing. Check out the Kickstarter. Please do click on wherever the link is, depending where I posted this video, and follow it and sign up to the Kickstarter to be notified. There's no commitment at this stage. You're just going to get a ping off the site when it goes live in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks time. Ooh. And yeah, cheers for watching.